I'm Sam Schultz. I'm from Missoula, Montana. I fell in love with riding bikes when I was young. Got to go to the Olympics, represent the U.S. in the Olympics. Yeah, it's nice to have a purpose, I guess, or just do a little bit more. So decided to try to start a Nike League in Montana. It's a statewide high school, middle school mountain bike league. We have teams that are formed throughout the state. When we finally got approved for our bid through NICA, it's like, okay, we need to fund this thing, and looking for sponsors. And right from the start, Blue Cross and Blue Shield just saw the potential in it and got behind it, and they've been amazing supporters since. So it's been, yeah, really cool to partner with them and to have their support in making this a reality.
I'm Jesse Zentz, Manager of Community Relations at Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Montana. We focus on youth sports in general because we truly believe that youth are the foundation of Montana's future. When you look at the things that sports provide kids, whether it's learning teamwork, learning leadership skills, resiliency, those things can pay off later in life. I've been coaching since 2015. When I had that opportunity to finally step foot into the coaching realm, I was incredibly excited because it was finally that opportunity for me to help other kids develop the skills that I use every day.
Yeah, big race this weekend, huh?
Yeah.
How you guys feeling about the race?
Good.
Yeah?
We'll see.
My name is Bridger Mason, and I race with the Helena Cyclones. The only team sport I play now is the mountain biking team. I played soccer for some number of years, but I never really had the connection with my teammates then than I do now. I love my team and everybody on it, and all the coaches are so awesome, and just it's a really nice environment to be in. The kids on my team are wonderful, and we never would have met if it wasn't for NICA and this team, because we all go to different schools, or some of us are homeschooled.
The Nike League is cool. It provides an outlet for kids that aren't as into traditional sports. Just goes at a different pace. Yeah, be in charge of themselves on the bike, but still have really great camaraderie out there, pushing each other and learning from each other.
Getting involved in something that helps them get outside, enjoy the outdoors, enjoy others' company. One of my favorite times being a coach are the 2 hours I get to spend with the kids every day with their phones locked away, and they're just talking to each other. And I think nothing improves your mental health and well-being and your physical health and well-being than being outside, active, talking to other people, and socializing in an environment like that where you have a shared excitement about what you're doing, a shared passion about what you're doing.
So my name is Bryn Lawler, and I am a part of the Nike team. I really do enjoy it, and I really like getting outside with family or friends, so that's a big aspect of it. Cheering on other people before we ride, and talking to other kids if they feel nervous about something or what other kids can do to feel better about it. But mainly the coaches just talk you through it and show you what to do and how to do it, and then you do it and you feel much more confident after.
Audio check.
He's really funny. And he's also a really good coach too. So.
Hi, I'm Alan. My son rides, and I am a coach for the Helena Cyclones. One of my favorite things about race day is the starting line. And as a coach, that's really our main place where we're interacting with the kids. You're aware of those jitters you get being on the starting line, and all these kids there, all this energy, but they're not going anywhere. And that's the point where they're getting into their own heads, and just talking to them and trying to lighten the mood a little bit. And that in a half an hour, when they're done with their race, they are going to be beaming because they did it. Watching the kids transform is always interesting. It's just really cool to see that development.
You can fall down and get hurt, but seeing these kids get back up and gain that confidence and gain those skills to kind of navigate through the race course, and I think it can go broader than that, just navigating through life, just having a positive mental health and more positive attitude in general, and just confident that they can do what they want to do.
The healthier people are, the more they appreciate the benefits of physical activity, being outdoors. That serves a mental and a physical benefit to you. So that's going to affect, how much time you get to spend with your family as you grow older. That's also going to have a long-term effect on the overall cost of healthcare for you as an individual and as a community. So it's really important for kids through sports or through any other activity they're involved in to gain a greater appreciation, not just for the sport itself, but what the sport provides for you.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Montana has stepped up right from the start.
As a company, we're deeply invested in our communities, not just our members. When we talk about community investments, we're looking at all Montanans, whether they're a Blue Cross Blue Shield Montana member or not. And that's because we see the overall benefits of population health. And when we invest in our communities, our goal is to help our community become a happier, healthier place to live.